guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be hopefully a quick review and unboxing of the newest Influenster VoxBox that I was selected to receive. I was so excited to get this email. I was actually kind of shocked because I haven't gotten a one brand VoxBox before, and I was really impressed with the selection of items that I was going to be sent. Without further ado, the box that I received was the Lancome Paris VoxBox. I believe the hashtags are like "Don't Glow It Alone," and it's a lot of like base products. So into the box came this little card. It has Lupita on it, and yeah, "Don't Glow It Alone," and it says Lancome treats you to a full complexion regimen. If you're not familiar with Influenster, it's a free site that you can join. You link your social media accounts and you basically review products. There's health and beauty and food and lifestyle and all sorts of different things that you can review. And every once in a while they'll select you for different VoxBox campaigns. So there's all different kinds of brands. Again, not just beauty stuff that you would receive in a VoxBox. I've gotten like deodorant and cat food and stuff like that. Like, it's all sorts of different things. Whatever brands want to work with Influenster, there's campaigns for. So this one was Lancome, and I received 4 items here. I'm really excited to share my thoughts with you because I have been testing these products for a little over a week now, and I did a like first impression type of video and I scrapped the footage just because I didn't really know how to best use some of the products, and I thought that the results were not great. So I don't think that first impressions are my favorite way to talk about products as far as like complexion products, primers, foundations, concealers, because those are the types of products where, for me at least, I feel like I need to find the right pairings. You know, I need to figure out the best way to implement them in my own routine, and I need to like test them a little bit. I don't think that first impressions are for me, so I learned something about myself. So the first product that I received is the Teint Idole Ultra Wear Makeup Stick. It says sunscreen, broad spectrum, SPF 21, all day color, wear and comfort, portable perfection, soft matte finish for all skin types. And I received the lightest shade. It's 90 Ivory Neutral. And yeah, it says it's suitable for sensitive skin, long wearing perfection whenever you need it. Lightweight comfort and all-day color, wear up to 24 hours now in a sleek, portable multitasking stick. Used as a foundation or concealer with medium to full coverage, oil-free, fragrance-free, transfer-resistant, smudge-resistant, non-comedogenic. So that's a lot of claims, and I'm happy to report that I actually fell in love with this product. This is the first stick concealer that I've ever tried, so I was a little bit hesitant and I wasn't sure how to best use it. So in that first impressions, I had used it with the Makeup Forever smoothing primer, and I felt like when I smoothed this over it, it gathered in my pores, and so you could see all these little dots of foundation and then like nothing on top of my skin. So I scrapped that and I tried it with another primer, and that primer is the Magic Lumi from L'Oreal. I find that the Magic Lumi gives me a nice radiant finish before putting on makeup. Let me just do a little bit. It's like, it's intense but not intense all at the same time. It's just got a little bit of like shift and sheen to it and makes your skin just look really, really healthy. And then I'll smooth the foundation over it. I do like 3 swipes on my cheeks. I do like up here, 2 swipes on either side, 1 down my nose and either side, and like I'll try and insert a picture if I think about it. But this is the packaging. I have worn it down. There was like this much product above the thing and I've worn it down that much. But they give you a nice amount of product. It is 0.31 ounces or 9 grams. So a third of an ounce, less than a third of an ounce, but I feel like this is going to still last me a good while. because I don't need a lot of it. So when I did that first impressions, I tested it with my beauty blender. I'm using the Nude one, and then I also tried it with the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I found that I preferred the beauty blender over the brush. I felt like I could see brush strokes because this is a creamy formula. It's kind of thicker than a liquid, but not quite, I don't know how to describe it, because it's not like a compact like cream foundation, but it's not a liquid at all. And it dries down to like this matte, like almost powdery feeling to it. So I just felt like the beauty blender helped to work the product around my face. I am wearing this foundation right now, and I think it looks great. I think that with this sort of foundation, because it is a more matte finish, you may want to do a little bit extra moisturizing or a little bit of a more moisturizing primer. I don't think that I would mix it with like an oil control primer, even though I am oily skinned. I think based on my experiences using the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer, I think that it would just look a little bit patchy. I wasn't getting the coverage that I wanted with the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer, and I don't know, I really like the way that this looks with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. You can't tell that I'm wearing the Magic Lumi anymore. It just made my skin a little bit more smoothed out, hydrated, but not like glittery or shimmery. I think it looks really nice. So I'm really happy with this stick foundation. I'm going to continue using it until it's gone. None of these products are cruelty free because Lancome is not cruelty free, but I am going to be continuing to use this and enjoying it until it's gone. The next product that I had was the Teint Idole Ultra Wear Camouflage Ultra Wear High Coverage Concealer. Believe it or not, this concealer has more product in it than the foundation. This has 12 milliliters or 0.4 ounces of product. It's similar packaging to the Maybelline Master Conceal, so it does have like the squeezy tube. Not my favorite form of concealer. I actually just ordered a clear, like empty lip gloss tube so I can squeeze this into it and try and get more use out of it, because I just don't like the format of this. However, this stuff is legit. This stuff is like super concentrated. Let me show you how much I use for both eyes. Hang on. Yeah, that's how much I use for both eyes. That's all I need. That's how much I'm wearing under my eyes today. I think that it looks really nice. It's about the same tone as the foundation, so it's not very brightening. I do prefer a brighter concealer, but that's what it looks like spread out. I don't think that it looks weird underneath the eyes. I just think that I would prefer, personally, a little bit more of a brightness, but I think it looks really good. I have issues where concealer likes to crease and collect in my fine lines, so I have this problem with like every concealer. So what I've been doing with this concealer and with every concealer now that I know about this trick is I've been baking. And I've been using the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder on a dampened beauty blender. I'll just like press it and let it sit. I don't do like the crazy like white. I just do enough to do like a double-ish kind of layer. So I'll just brush off the excess and it's not that much. But I haven't had issues with creasing. I haven't had issues with it fading or looking patchy at all. I'm wearing it today. I think it looks great. It covers up my dark circles. It's super, it's not like thick. It's not like the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye where it's like sticky, but it is a little bit of a thicker concealer, and like I said, a little bit goes a long way. I think it's a really, really nice concealer. My only complaint other than the packaging is that you do need to like massage the tube. Otherwise you'll get like a little bit of oiliness. It'll start to separate in the tube. But besides that, I think this is a fantastic concealer. I've really enjoyed it under my eyes. I haven't had a lot of issues with pimples or like spots where I would need to conceal, so I can't talk about my experiences with that, but as an under eye concealer, I think this is a really nice one. The next product that I received was the weirdest one and the least impressive one of the bunch. So this is the Click and Glow Highlighting Skin Fluid. It says Instant Glow on the Go. And it's the shade 03 Lumières Rosées, which I believe is Pink Lights. This is a smaller full size. You only get 2.4 milliliters or 0.08 ounces, which is pretty small. But it comes in this sort of click packaging. It's a nice sleek looking stick, and it's got this weird like doe foot type thing, and when you click the bottom, the product comes out the top. However, I'm gonna waste some product here just to show you. Hopefully you can see this, but as you click it, why does it just like poop right out of the packaging and just like drip out? Why? I don't like that. This is the shade. Hopefully you can see it. It's darker than the the other like skin tone products, like the foundation and the concealer. So it has this like weird bronzy undertone to it, but I do find that if I like sheer it out, I will like use this applicator and just dot it on my cheekbones and up the side, sort of like in a C shape. And then I'll take my beauty blender and I'll pounce it over there and just diffuse it. And I am wearing it today. I have set it with like my face powder. I haven't topped it with any other like highlighter today. So I'm not sure if you can see too much of a glow. It's a very subtle highlighter. I think that this is like in the $20-something range. So to me, it's not worth it, especially because the amount of product you're getting is very, very small. But I am wearing it today. I have it on my cheekbones, I have it down the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow, and it's just alright. Like, it's super subtle. I have other cream or liquid highlighters that I prefer over this, where the packaging isn't super goofy either. So this is not one that I'm super impressed with. Again, I'll use it, I'll finish it, but I won't purchase it regardless of whether it was cruelty free or not. So there's that. And then the final product that I received was the only non-full-size product, which was interesting. Like, they sent out 3 full sizes and then like half of the full size of this or something like that. This is the Metallique Metallic Effect Lip Lacquer. This is 1.5 milliliters or 0.05 ounces. I got the shade 09 Mirrored Nude, and I was really excited because this is such a pretty color. Hopefully you can see that. It's just a nice nude, and it's got this really pretty metallic effect to it. I am wearing it today. Let me do a little swatch. It's very sheer, very subtle, so it doesn't look really crazy. It's a metallic lip gloss, but it doesn't look super crazy. So that's it there. It's just a nice, like, healthy, plumping looking kind of lip gloss. It doesn't like actually plump, it just, because of the way that it's metallicized, it makes your lips look fuller than they really are. So I am wearing it today. I only put on a little bit of a lip liner underneath, so you can see pretty much the product in its natural state. It's fine. It's a nice gloss. I was concerned when I was filming that first impressions. I was worried because, like, when I pulled it out, maybe you can see this, but it's like stringy and gloopy, but I was worried that it was going to be thick, you know, and sticky, but there is a thickness to it, but it's not sticky at all. It's just so nice and smooth. It sort of makes me think of the Maybelline Color Elixirs. It's just got that like smoothness, and because it's a little bit thicker, it hangs around longer. I think I've gotten about 4 hours of wear out of this before I felt like, you know, it had faded away and I wanted to reapply, but I think that's a really long time for a lip gloss. So this is fine, like, over a lip liner or over a lipstick. My preferred way to wear this is actually over a liquid lipstick, because you get more of that metallicized look to it. It's more apparent, and it's really fun looking. I'll try and put in a photo of this over top of like a liquid lipstick so you can see the effect that it gives, but as it is over just like bare lips or lightly lined lips. It's just a nice subtle effect. It makes your lips look fuller, healthier. It doesn't sink into like the fine lines that you might have on your lips. I don't find that it travels outside the lip lines or like bleeds at all or goes like out here. That's my big issue, is like lip products will try and like go this way out of my lips, but I don't have that happen. It sticks really well to my lips and I'm really pleased with it. So I'm really enjoying all of the products outside of the product, like outside of the like highlighter, like the packaging issues that I have with it. I'm really enjoying all of the products. Again, thank you to Influenster for sending me this VoxBox. I've had so much fun testing out all of the products. These products were sent to me for review. I am not being compensated by Influenster or Lancome at all. I'm just testing out the products and I fell in love with them. So I hope that you enjoyed this review. Let me know if you'd like to see more reviews from me. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I would love to do more reviews for you guys. I know I've been sort of like really obsessed with project panning and empties and all that stuff, so I kind of want to expand my video repertoire, and hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already so that we can stay in touch. I would absolutely love to have you here, and hopefully I will catch all of you in my next video. Bye guys.